go ahead and get out your nonfiction inquiry text and open up to page 42. We've been talking about impulse buying, the things that stores do to make us buy more. Today we're looking at page 42, which is a written response. And please put the date at the top. Today is April 22nd, 2020. It says, use this page to help you write a response. Remember, this is similar to a hamburger model, except for this doesn't have a conclusion the way that we have a conclusion with our hamburger model. So it's a little bit different. First off, we need a question that we are going to answer. So for 2, question you will answer is this. So you are going to write this down. What are 3 methods that stores use to get shoppers to make impulse buys? What are 3 methods that stores use to get shoppers to make impulse buys? So go ahead and hit pause and finish getting that written down. Okay. Now, the main idea is basically the answer to the question, but we're going to do this a little bit differently because we don't want to put all of our answer right here. We want to use our boxes for the supporting details. So let me show you how we're going to do that. Okay. And we're going to start with stores because our question is, what are 3 methods that stores use to get shoppers to make impulse buys? So we're going to start with stores use different methods to get shoppers to make impulse buys. Okay. And we didn't completely answer the question yet, but we will in our details. So this is kind of like our topic sentence, our top bun. Stores use different methods to get shoppers to make impulse buys. First, stores use displays, okay? And I'm going to let you finish that, and I'm going to show you how to do that in just a second. Now, what was the next way the text, or the next method the text told us about? Okay, so first, stores use displays, and we'll finish that in a second. Next, stores use, remember what it is? Signs. And last, stores use now if we just say last stores use layout, that's a little bit confusing to the reader. So we need to make that so it's a little bit easier to understand. So last stores use, maybe we could say special layouts. And we'll get to that. We'll finish that in just a second. So let's go and look at displays. What do they use? We know they use these displays to get us to buy more. But what do the displays do? Well, they get our attention. Okay? It makes our displays attractive and pleases our eye and makes us think about buying something. All right. This just talks about the cereal boxes. But really, the main reason here, stores work to make displays that get your attention. So back here, first, stores use displays to get shoppers okay, and then we're going to have an apostrophe there because we have some ownership, because whose attention is it? It's the shopper's attention. So first, stores use displays to get a shopper's attention. Next, stores use signs. Now let's look back what it said about signs. Okay. Stores also use large, colorful signs to try to get you to make an impulse buy. These signs tell you why you should buy something immediately. Well, now that's important. That's even a bolded word. Okay. So next, stores use signs to get shoppers to buy something immediately. Immediately. Immediately is going to be our clue word. I know it's kind of a long one. I like to pick short ones usually, but it's one that was bolded in our text. So make sure you have immediately down as a clue word. Okay, make sure you have a period at the end of that sentence. And then finally it says, last, stores use special layouts. Okay, so that's where items are placed in the store. Last, stores use special layouts. Let's look back here at layouts. Okay. They might put a fancy display near the front of the store. Why? Because it will catch your eye, make you want to come inside. So they want to catch our eye. They want us to have lots to look at and think about while we're waiting. So how can we make that into a sentence? Last, stores use special layouts to catch shoppers eye. Okay, to catch shopper's eye, that's kind of a phrase. If I catch your eye. So LAS stores use special layouts to catch shopper's eye and to give them lots to look at and think about. So go ahead and finish that up. Hit pause if you need to. Thanks for staying with me during this whole time. We are all finished with 42. Our last clue word is look. See you soon.